wanted to do a quick video here. I'm getting my wife's bow set up, one of her bows set up for a hunt, and she had the old version, an early prototype really, the BowslingerPro on here, and I needed to change out the adapter to the new one. So because I'm mounting on the limb, and I've already mounted to the riser, but because I'm mounting on the limb here, and because I've got a variable thickness, what I've done is I've got the knobby limb pad on here. So I've wiped this area down with a little bit of alcohol to clean it, let it dry, so I've got a nice surface to adhere to. And this is the Hamskea knobby limb pad, which is included in the kit. So what I'm going to do here to kick things off is start out with putting a prusik hitch on the limb, and that's a pretty important piece of it here. And to show you real quick, I like to put it on so that the loop here, because when there's tension on it, I want the loop facing the direction that the tension is going to be going. So I'm not worried about dressing it quite yet, so I'm going to loosen this up, hang on to the loop. As far as dressing it though goes, I do want to keep my right and left parts of the cord straight, because otherwise it just makes for a mess, and it looks like they're trying to cross right now. So let me make sure this is all properly dressed, at least for this part. And you can see it's pretty darn loose right now. Like I said, I'm just trying to get this wrap for the prusik hitch, and then I'll dress it on the next step. And keeping my right and my left straight. So there we go. I've kept my right and my left straight. And each of these is really going to sit in one of the grooves here in that knobby limb pad. So I'm going to start with the innermost, and again I'm going to roll these around. So I want to get that really nice and tight. And there's enough space here on the knobby limb pad using the 550 paracord that it'll fit on there real nice. The outside ones are not a problem, but they're going to be squeezing in on the pad. So this you want to get nice and tight. Again, once there's tension on this is not going to move. Everything's going to be squeezing in, from the loop. But you want to get it nice and tight so when there isn't any tension on it, that's still not going to move on you. I apologize for bumping the camera there. And what I'm going to do is, you can watch, I've got another video on putting tying out snake knots. I'm going to put a snake knot on here. Get it nice and snug. So you got a lot of good tension on it. Put a snake knot on here as my stopper knot. So when there's tension, this isn't going anyplace. And when there's no tension, this is all tightened down enough to where it's not going to slide on you. So my next step is going to be putting on one of the adapters, again, early adapter that my wife had originally tested out. The most popular one, of course, is the push button quick disconnects, but I've used this with another connector very successfully, and of course it's super quiet being made out of the webbing. But that's how to tie it on to a limb. And if you're not feeling that you got it quite tight enough, before you go any further, you can just undo that nut and dress that hitch up even a little bit more. So any questions, comments, give us a shout. You can reach us at info@innovaarchery.com or through the website at innovaarchery.com. Also, you can do BowslingerPro.com. Thanks.